So you're asked to make x the subject of the formula. So what you're going to do first of all, if you check, we have the left hand side and the right hand side. Okay, now this left hand side and the right hand side, you are having square root. Okay, now anytime you are solving a problem like this and you see square root sign, the first thing you have to do is to get rid of that square root sign by squaring both sides. So we are going to square both sides. If you square here, that will give us b squared. Everything here, I'm also going to square it. Everything here, I'm also going to square it. So you can see, I'm squaring both sides now. So my b squared, that's giving me b squared. This square will affect this 1 over 2. So that will be 1 over 2 squared. This squared affect this. Now, anytime a square affects a square root, both of them will cancel out. So this square root sign, this square will cancel out this square root sign. Okay, so you are left with what? With a square minus x square. So why we always square both sides anytime we are having a square root sign is so that the square root sign will disappear. Okay, 1 over 2 square means 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, and that will give us 1 over 4. And then you are left with bracket a square minus x square. Now the next thing we are going to do now is to cross multiply or to times that. Okay, let's cross multiply. Remember that this can be written as, this thing here can be written as a square minus x square over 4. These two things are the same. So if we cross multiply now, I'll be having that a square minus x square is equals to 4 times this, which is 4b square. Then remember that we are making x the subject of the formula. Okay, so which means I will now have minus x squared is equal to 4b squared. This one comes here, becomes minus a square. And then I'm going to exchange both sides. Okay, let me get rid of this minus sign first. So if I divide both sides by minus 1, or I times everything by minus 1, if I times this one by minus 1, this will give me x squared. If I times this one by minus 1, this will give me minus 4b squared. If I times this one by minus 1, this one will give me plus a squared. So why did I multiply by minus 1? Because I want to get rid of this minus sign that is attached to x squared. Now, finally, to get x, remember that what we are looking for x. But what is here is x squared. So to get x, you take the square root of both sides. Okay? So if I take the square root of this side, I take the square root of this side. Remember, square root and square always cancel out. So I'm left with x. And then here, nothing can be gotten again. So you leave your answer like that. So this is your answer. This is your answer. But sometimes they always like to put this negative one behind. So I'll just interchange these two positions now. So let me write a first, and then I write b next. So this is the solution to this problem. Very easy. So that is how to solve it.